Okay, this is the second fruticose lichen I have found in southern Illinois. So that is sparse. I wonder if it's not because of air pollution. I'm going to say dust from agriculture, because I've seen that affecting the epiphytes in Florida, specifically like Spanish moss and ball moss, Usnea, Chileans usnoides, and recurvata, which I've done videos on. But anyway, this is a fruticose lichen, and you'll see this is the holdfast where it stuck to the branch. And so it fell out of the tree and was on the trail, and so it's not terribly happy with things. It's actually getting some new growth over here. But the other species that I found was Usnea stringosa, in which is distinctive and it has apothecia on the branches. So they look like the eyeballs, actually. But anyway, this one does not have that, does not have the apothecias. And so it is an Usnea because, see this, here's if I can get that to focus. See a little white tip on that? That's the inner medulla, and it's kind of like a little bungee cord in that you can stretch the branches out, and there's a cord on the inside, and that's characteristic of Usneas, which, by the way, have medicinal properties. If you soak them in ethanol, that actually makes an anti-intestinal bacteria medication. Usneic acid is the causative agent on that one. So, but anywho's, so this guy fell out of the tree, and it's a little bit worn, but it has a lot of aciduration and soradiation. So aciduration is the little branches have little hairs, and the hairs are dissolving into granules. Soradiation is on the branches themselves, and it's basically a granulation of the thallus itself. So this is a way of reproducing vegetatively. In contrast, apothecias will have the ascospores, because most of these are the fungal symbiont is an ascomycete. There are some basiomycetes, and I think I've done some videos on a couple of basiomycete lichens that I've seen. Not terribly common, on the order of maybe 5% of the total. But anyway, so the ascomycetes are like the orange peel funguses, by the way. But anyway, no apothecia, so it vegetatively reproduces that way by aciduration and aciduration. And so I've used the lichen flora of North America and lichens of the lower Ozark region by well, a couple of people, Missouri Botanical, Nature Conservancy, and Conservation Department of Missouri. So, and the Ozarks are not terribly far away. Actually, would like to get down there and look at what they have, because but anyway, using two keys to identify something means that you're more apt to actually find the right answer versus like the idiosyncratic thoughts of one particular author or a group of authors, which may not be universally accepted. So anyway, this one is Usnea mutabilis. So I'm guessing from the name that it's quite a lot of diversity. So it's mutable. But anyway, mutabilis is the species, and I'm kind of impressed that I haven't really found any other foliose types. I found quite a few in Tallahassee, and which is, again, not known for its agricultural activity. But it is in the damn middle of the city that I found a number of things, including things like Teleo statues. But anywho's, and some Usnea certainly. Usnea strongrosa, actually, quite common in the eastern side of the United States. But anyway, there you go. So that's the lichen of the day.